Welcome to Framed. I'm a spy in a comic book, but the panels are out of order. So the object of the game is to rearrange the panels so I don't get caught. So you pick up a panel and then you swap it with another, creating a scenario where the hallway is closer to the spy so I can run out before getting caught by the cop, and he runs away. And it's kind of connected. I mean, the levels connect and make a story, so I'm excited to see where this goes. So I imagine I gotta go in the door. Now, would I come out behind the cop and then get caught? It seems like there's a lot of not understood interactions. Oh, I caught him off guard, and he caught me off guard. But you were tying your shoe on the job. Big mistake. So if I swap these, I can go in another door, and I suspect that I would come out behind this cop. Yeah, he's alerted my presence, but doesn't care. He's like, please just let me tie my shoe. And I escape. Up the stairs, they chase me down, because like, how dare you bump me while I'm tying my shoe? Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, get shot midair. Absolutely brutal. What a dramatic death. Well, what if instead I use a table to shield me? And then I can see the end is a window, so I bet I gotta jump out the window. I love the drums for shots. That's beautiful. And, ooh, parkour. Behind the table, diving out the window. It looks like that's the end of him. No, he actually caught the wiring. A rewrite of history. However, he's absolutely doomed. So this bird has to save me somehow as I fall to my death. Well, that's an easy swap. I imagine some of these will be like bigger panels, but it's kind of fun to see the atmosphere. Ooh, the bird distracting the shot. It's fun to see the wordless story go by. I'm climbing on ledges. There's an upper and lower ledge. Sneaking around corners. Oh, that tile is cracked. I see that there's a pole in which I could probably use to traverse up and down. I see there's a staircase exit. And I also see there's a cop who's shined on the lower section. So what if I have that panel first, so I sneak by him on the upper section. Then I drop down to the lower section, which should get me through safe, unless those birds are gonna get me. All right, I sneak to the exit, easy. 4 panels, multiple layers. All right, so if I make it up, I get to these poles. Oh, watch out, they're slippery. Oh, that's great. All right, there's also a cop on an upper level. So what if I just start with this one? Can I, well, is that, no, that does not help me. That was the opposite of helping. So I'm jumping low, which means I would probably go underneath the cop. And there's 2 staircases, but one of them has a hook. So am I supposed to like Tarzan over the poles? Let's swap these two, see if it works out, right? So, okay, I do jump below the cop, come up to the upper level. Do I grab the hook? I grab the hook, Tarzan over, and escape with my life, just barely. And now multiple levels again with staircases, and the cop that catches me right away. Well, I see behind the cop, there's an upward stairs, so I could start with upward stairs, and I could probably lead to here, keep going, then run into more cops. I don't like that idea. I could try to get to the axe. Both of them have their backs turned to the axe, so if I go downstairs, I could reach the axe, and then I could use it to help me pole vault over this gap, or maybe he just has the leg power and escapes to safety. Either way, sneaking past the cop, down the stairs, and find a weapon. Yeah, let's get him. Oh, the other guy just didn't hear it. And what does he do? Oh, he goes in the window. Yeah, the boarded up window makes sense. What a smart guy. And now I've made it back to my apartment, all safe and sound. Absolutely jumped. And I get absolutely smoked. Well, I clearly gotta give him the bottle. I'll show you something my dad taught me. Got him. And I stumble around and have to escape. I can't trust anywhere. And I've made it to the Love Shack. Okay, interesting. So there's multiple layers here. So if I go up to the mid layer, I could maybe jump over to this other platform, which could take me on top of the billboard. But I run into this dude, which I probably don't want. And actually, it would appear that going onto top of the billboard is the last thing I have to do, because that's where the exit is. So that could be one of the last scenes. I could instead try sneaking down to begin with, or maybe sneaking across past the bottom cop. Then I could go down. Then I would go up, up, up. This should work. And safety. Ooh, a more colorful environment. I wasn't sure if it was always going to be black and white noir. Oh, get owned. Okay, so I kind of like the color scheme. Could probably help me keep track of things. So I feel like the final scene has to have me come out of a blue section because the cop is faced away from it. So it could end with this panel or down this one. I could come from orange and get the cop and then continue down blue. There's options. I could come from blue, get this guy, and then from orange, get this cop. And then from go through blue, get this cop, come out orange. This one's really close, but the problem is it's just gonna go wrong at the very end. Unless if there's something I don't understand about that last scene. This is a wonderful get him montage. Yeah, just keep bashing them all and caught at the last second. So this might be nuts. But I wonder if this corner can be used to my advantage. Like, the cop's waiting around the corner, but he might not see me coming. And maybe I could use that to my advantage, because otherwise I don't see how to get so many more blues. What does he do here? Nah, he takes a wide corner. Rookie mistake. I want to do a little experimenting here. Does this go as just as bad as the others? No, he actually makes it through that one, so he doesn't need to bash that cop, but he does need to bash that one. So that was the trick. He's fast enough to catch that one off guard. Oh, what is happening here? At the edge of a roof. Interesting. There's 2 shots left. Would he just not fire here? It jams. Oh, you fool. All right, well, how am I going to get out of this one? Oh, there's a garbage truck. So it's waiting at a red light. Now it's green, so it'll definitely catch me. And I light my cigarette. Cool. Well, looks like I got away from that one. Or so I thought. The shadowy figure sees me smoking. Hey, could I have a drag? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Looks tasty. Psych. What a cold-hearted cop. And he's radioing me in. He's like, I found him, boys. Let's get him. But the girl spy absolutely smacks him before he gets a chance. Now I think I'm controlling her. Oh, so I can rotate frames. New character, new mechanic. Alright, so, okay, I see. I could create an area where there's actual ladder going up. So I can't tell what's gonna happen, though. Oh, I got caught. Okay, I want to still swap the frames. Can't I do that? So it can either be dragged or swapped. I could start with this, though, because she would go in a door, catch this one cop by surprise, and then climb up and get the other guy by surprise. I like the rotating frames. It'd be cool if I could both rotate and move, but maybe that would eventually happen. Oh, get dumpstered. Oh, lots of rotating frames. Oh, I could probably change the direction in which that would happen. Oh, I see how these rotate. Oh, that's cool. So I could come up behind this guy. Or does it still read from like left to right? No, I come up behind him, I come out, I sneak through, around, and then around, almost had it. Well, now suddenly there's a ton of options. I mean, I could have him go in between these 2 cops. Or what if I start by having the first frame be vertical, so then I would take a left, come out from the right side, then go down. And then I could come down, straight down, but then I would surely meet my demise. How does a panel like this even be ordered, out of curiosity? Down, down and over, down, down, caught. I see. I liked it better when it went sideways, but I gotta figure out the best way to escape. How about a scene looks like this? I actually get to use the verticality and then wrap around. Oh, that's actually not how I expected it to turn, but it still works regardless. Yeah, this is actually tricky because there's a lot of positions right now. Oh, gotta go into a crawl space. Oh, there's a cop lost me. Yeah, but I'm gonna get caught right away, so what's the deal? Oh, this can be rotated in all directions. Fear me. Well, I imagine I gotta come out of this alleyway first. Oh, it can't actually be a ceiling with 2 floors. It can only be like this or like this. Anyway, I don't know why this will work. I feel like it's just gonna surprise me, but this was the only thing I could actually change. So I run, I get caught. Can I get into a vent this high? That doesn't look reachable, but maybe I've got some spy gear that can help me. It's gonna be a hell of an escape if I can jump up there. Oh! Rescued from my friend. Clever timing. I'll take that briefcase. Oh, literally. That's fine. She doesn't have the briefcase now, and he can crawl out from the back. I didn't even notice the vent behind the cop. How about this? Got a nice, big rotating staircase. Oh. The staircase does not make sense when horizontal, but maybe it's a trap if it's vertical. Where do I come out from? Okay, I start from up top. So I could come up from behind the cop, go down the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs, I'd run past this cop, but then run into this other one. What if I tilt the stairs on their side? What are you gonna do then? You gonna defy physics for me? I jump off the side and run around. What? Whoa. He looked very confused. Oh, I get it. It'd be like this, right? I start by getting the guy running down the stairs, and hopefully then I get to run up the stairs. I do, so that's not just a cutscene. That actually gets me upstairs. I kick the guy and make it past the last cop. All right, more rotation. So I imagine I would run down and to the right. I could go behind this guy's back. I can put it one of two ways. I might as well have him face the edge of the comic book. So I run sideways, run behind him, and then I would run down and immediately get caught. So what if I do this and swap these two? So I run behind two guys and then run down and then behind the other one. Yeah, you don't see me. Neither do you. Oh, I also still have the dude, it would appear. I guess the mechanics have just bled over. So what is this? I'm on a rooftop. Where do I even go? I would climb down a pole and then probably run into this cop. Although I do get to surprise him. The next one sees me coming. It's always the second cop. How would this work, actually? If I have this be vertical, he goes down a pole. Where does he even come out? Oh, he slides around then. Up. Oh, I see. Wait, that's a lot to think about. When I sneak past one, I get another, but I'm still gonna get caught. So let's plan this out carefully. At the very end, I gotta come up from the bottom. And to get this cop, I also have to come up from the bottom. So I have to come up from the bottom twice. To get past this cop, I also have to come up from the bottom. And from this cop, I have to go up from the top. Well, if I'm coming down, I should start by coming down. When would I do this? I would probably have this be next, right? So I get him, I go down, and then I get caught. Bad idea. I think that the only logical play is to start by going down, then going up. Because at least if I'm going up, I can get some guys. I could rotate this so I could be getting them from behind. And as I go up, I could get this guy also from behind. What about this scene? Hold on, there might be some merit to this. Yeah, if I go down, then go up, I catch one by surprise. I would certainly catch a second by surprise. Oh no, I would just evade their notice. And now I'm going down to catch this last guy by surprise. Going down so I can get caught at the end, you fool. You absolute buffoon. Why did you think this would work? So if I want to end by going up, I could end with this guy. But I would need to be coming up again. I wonder if this kind of rotation would work. I'd probably go down, then up get them, and then up get these guys. And if I swap these, it should work out. Let's go. All right, lots of possibilities for that. This game probably preys on my puzzle game weakness, which is picturing things in my head before they happen. Like for example, here, it looks like he's running on the ground, but no, he's running on non-brick ground. So he should be up here, but then he'd go down the ladder and get caught immediately. Oh, and the staircase can shift from being up and down. And the light, oh, changes the light on other panels. So I probably want to make sure the light doesn't catch me. Oh, that's very interesting. So I should have a cop be in the light, of course. And then I don't know what this scene is with the brick. Yeah, some of these scenes are confusing. Let's just watch it play out. Oh, what? You start on the brick? What? This is why I can't picture things in my head. So if that's the case, then I should have him run past the cop. And I think I would have to have this be facing down so I can go up. And then I run through the brick, I go upstairs, but I have to dodge the spotlight somehow. Ha, I think I've finally got it. Runs along the ground, makes it up. I've got the light facing down, so he's above the cops. The lamp is, well, it's lit, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't hit me. Oh, yeah, I probably should have paid more attention to those side scenes to figure out context clues for the rest. Well, I've met up with the other spy. Why am I pouring the sleepy potion in the coffee? Why would she do that to me? Maybe to give me deniability? Maybe she wants the case for herself. And she would be caught, except the cat driver has a very bendy neck. What is this? There's a train? And we're back to this guy.